Hey EHS, I'm Theo Seaman.
And I'm Tennyson Rose.
And welcome to the Friday morning video announcements.
Before we start, remember that announcements such as club meetings and other information are on the scrolling text at the bottom of the screen. We put them there so the video doesn't run as long and take up valuable class time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the year again. The voting website for the 2021 Homecoming Court is now open. Homecoming is on October 2nd and tickets are being sold for $25 on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays during all lunch periods. Time is running out. Be sure to get your ticket ASAP if you are interested in attending.
If you went to a District 7 elementary school, you may remember the winter show that the EHS Drama Club put on every year. If you want to help continue that tradition and join the Drama Club, be sure to attend the winter show auditions after school today in the auditorium. No preparation is needed and all you need to bring is yourself and a passion for acting.
The EHS Lit Mag will be holding its first full member meeting on Tuesday, September 28th. Lit Mag publishes student-created work, poetry, and narratives, and puts them into a magazine. If you are interested in joining, be sure to see Mrs. Loshi in the iCafe to get an application.
Next week, Lewis and Clark, Mizzou, Western Illinois, Purchase College, Indiana State, and McKendree will have college visits available. Be sure to go to the guidance office if you have any questions.
Last week, we covered the Math Tutor Lab, and this week we're doing it again. The members of the EHS's Math Honor Society and EHS math teachers meet in room 318 every Tuesday and Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. to help any students who are struggling in math. If you are interested, be sure to see your math teacher for more information.
Still in need of some sweets to get you through the day? The agribusiness class still has candy and soda for sale in room D180. All items are $1 and sales support future farmers of America.
Now on to the sports side of announcements. We'll send it to James Sugmeyer.
Well, thank you guys very much. Well, our coolest announcement in the sports segment is that AJ Epinesa, who is a former EHS graduate, saw the field in 33% of the Buffalo Bills' defensive plays in Week 1 against the Steelers. He finished the game with a quarterback knockdown and a quarterback pressure, and is expected to start Week 2 against the Dolphins. Also in the football realm, last Friday the Tigers varsity football team faced off against the Champaign Central Maroons in front of a capacity crowd at the District 7 Sports Complex. The game marked the first time since 2019 that a maskless crowd has filled the seats of a Tigers football game, and the fans got all they wanted and then some. Talking about the game doesn't do it any justice, so here's our new segment, Zoogie J's Fastest 3 Minutes.
Last Friday's game opened up under great weather conditions, 80 degrees, a nice breeze, little no humidity, but it was not going to be a nice night for the Maroons as the Tigers mauled them all night long. The game started off pretty normal with the kickoff, but this would be the last time Central would have the honor of kicking off the football. Now to start off the game, EHS back behind the 50, Jordan Bush going to run it up the middle, some good momentum, positive yards, things are looking up for the Tigers in the world. 2 plays later, the Maroons have the ball, going to go for a little reverse here, and at first glance looks like it's going to be a great play, gets to the outside, gets through a few defenders, but then we realize the Tigers got the football out of this exchange. That's why you can't get too cute with these Tigers, they're good on defense, and the next play, the exact next play, Jake Curry, more like Lamar Jackson, see you later guys, look at the speed he has, goes to the 20, down to the 10, has one defender to beat, getting it inside the pylon here, a little bit of contact, gets in for the touchdown, 7-0 Tigers after the extra point. And after the Maroons did a whole lot of nothing on their last drive, EHS gets the ball, and Larson's going to take it to the house. He zigzags through defenders, no contact, no one can lay a finger on him. He's very elusive, has a lot of speed, and 14-0 EHS. Then after another bad possession by the Maroons, see there seems to be a trend here. Jake Curry, more like Dr. Dimes. Look at this throw all the way to the end zone, a beautiful rainbow. Couldn't see the catch because of the camera work, but trust me, it was a beauty. Burn free in the end zone, 21-0 EHS. It's a blowout, it's only the first quarter. And did Patrick Mahomes put on Curry's uniform? Because that's what it looked like on this play. Fake the handoff, fake the run, throw it down to the 1-yard line, beautiful catch. Not a touchdown, thought it was on the field at first, but once again, what a great play from Curry. Well, the Maroon sideline was not too happy after this one, kind of down and out, but things were looking up for them. Yeah, no, EHS has the ball again. Curry to burn free. We've seen this story before, and it seems to play out pretty well for the Tigers every single time. 41-0 lead after the extra point, and then the defense decided to get involved. You're going to see Carson Forsting, or however you pronounce his name, coming on the outside, and the quarterback had no chance. Got sandwiched between the two. Easy play for them, and EHS goes into the locker room with a 41-0 lead going into halftime. Now, you would think during halftime they'd be able to come up with something better than this, but no, first play of scrimmage for the second half, and it's a fumble with some bad camera work, but you can still see Maroons can't get out of their own way still. Tigers all over them. Another turnover. And still 41-0. And that started to change. 48-0 on this run here. Goes to the outside. Catches some defenders. Fumbles the football but picks it up in the end zone. That's a touchdown. Have yourself a game, son. 48-0. And on the last play of the game with Klein running out, last chance for the Maroons. Throw it downfield. It's picked off. Timer hits 0. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Tigers win 48-0 over the Maroons. Their first shutout victory since 2018. And Tigers are now 2-1 on the year. Champaign Central drops to 0-3. Kind of expected that this season from them. Not the best team around, but good GG's to all of them. Good sportsmanship. You see them all shaking hands in the middle. And the Tigers will face off to go against the O'Fallon Panthers tonight.
Well, the Tigers will open up the Southwestern Conference play on the road against the O'Fallon Panthers tonight at O'Fallon Township High School Stadium, and we hope to see you guys in the stands rocking Orange Rush merchandise. Last weekend, the girls' swimming and diving team took home first place at the Capital City Invitational in Springfield in a nail-biter of a finish. Coming into the final event, EHS led University High School 254-245, and since UHS won the event, EHS could not finish further back than third if they wanted to win it all. They finished second in that race and won the title by the skin of their teeth. Now on the volleyball side of things, the girls' varsity volleyball team placed 5th out of 21 teams at the Crossroads Classic tournament last weekend after falling to the eventual champion Mater Day Knights in the first round. The Tigers beat the Knights in the semifinals of the Tiger Classic a few weeks ago though, so we might be seeing the start of a great rivalry here. The Tigers will face off against the Knights in a grudge match at the end of the season, which will have nothing but bragging rights on the line, but is sure to be entertaining. The volleyball team also swept Alton on Tuesday to a proven 4-0 in the Southwestern Conference and 11-3 overall in the season. To break the fourth wall a little bit, I have to tell you that these announcements are filmed on Wednesdays, so if we missed anything important from later on in the week, expect to see it in next week's edition.
Before we send it off today, I'd like to let you know that you can rewatch these announcements on our YouTube channel if you think you missed anything. Besides that, though, I think we're done here. Have a great rest of your day, Tigers.